2 players towards underpass, 1 towards mid, and Roka was able to take down Sobol. The aggression ramp punished instantly. That is a strong start for Unique as they have the ace split all set up as well. The bomb is back, ramp falling off, and Pashana is going over towards the B split towards Cat, but it's a picks towards A-Roy. It's all falling apart for PACT. They're getting split from all sides. This fluidity that we mentioned in the pregame playing so well on this pistol.
Yeah, I mean, you're saying that, but it seems like PACT is starting to answer back. Yes, there's still an advantage here for Unique, but at one point this was a 5 versus 3. Now it's a 5 versus 2 somehow. The player rotating towards spawn, that's Lunatic. He's trying to bring back the scales here just a little bit. It seems to be unbalanced, and he's going for it, but he's not able to land a single critical shot. Now he's going to have to get some support from his teammates, so they're going to group up and try to retake the site, but there's whole players looking down, and they just keep getting harassed. They're at 18 and 32 HP already.
Oh, there goes the P250, and now it's just Lunatic 1v3. He has the smoke. He has a kit in hand. This is potential for a ninja, but his cross is being watched, and Undo will shut him down.
4 Augs and an M4, and they're looking to battle it out for the 50-50 in middle. 1-for-1 trades against a MAC-10. I have to question if that was worth it. Now Sobol, he's the only defender, but there's players from Unique looking to overwhelm him quickly.
That is a very questionable trade indeed. The bomb goes down first, and almost a second kill for Sobol from bench. But he gets taken down by Undo. Lunatic going for the retake early, has over-aggressed towards Cat and paid for it with about half of his HP. Sydney coming in from market, and he has Morels coming in through app. Sydney's found one, but the trade goes out on the Lunatic. Morels needs that kill, and he finds it. Fen Vicious, so low, 15 HP. 1v2 from behind the benches. There is a distinct lack of utility for the CT side, but Sydney will get peaked. 40 for Unique, especially if you're not expecting this, and I don't see why you would, but Pashano finds Darko. The second kill comes through, but Morals behind the boxes. 1-2, but Robin will get the man advantage back for Team Unique. That is a massive, massive play from Morals to at least somewhat even the score. 2v3, very doable for the CT side, as Sydney might just find Undo. Indeed he does, and he finds it for free.
Wow, and Sobol's able to peek off the contact from Cat, and he's now made it completely advantageous for PACT.
Maybe he's just trying to die before time. That could be it. Oh, he's going to cross right to Sydney. Smoke, HP for the CT side. But one of those heavy utility players is down. It's Morals to fall as Fen Vicious picks up the AK off the back of his fallen comrade. As the Team Unique squad march their way in towards A. There is a wrap from Sobol, however. I don't think they're going to expect it. Undo is going to hold towards the top of the scaffolding. This flank, if he finds 1, maybe 2 kills, means that the retake should be on for PACT. This would be huge. 1 kill, but Sydney takes so much damage. Great awareness from Undo. Be aware of that flank.
Yeah, and there's so much. This could spiral out of control quickly. Right now, Unique's in an advantageous situation. Robin gets sprayed down to 2 HP. There's a player lurking in the middle, though. That's Fen, and he's eliminated Sobol. Now Darko.
They are going to edge their way up towards Cat, at least early on. Nope, bomb's going down towards mid. And Pashano's actually going to enter with the bomb. This is very risky, leading with the bomb. They've been spotted, but Roka is able to find 1. And Morals Deagle 1. Almost the second as he does half to Robin. And there's still Sydney under Balk with the MP9, and long range takes down that damaged player. Roka is so low as well. And I think Lunatic might have just spotted the head of Undo through the smoke. The bomb is down towards A. There is nothing that Unique can do to win this round. And PACT have resecured their lead as the op goes down as well. It's Sobol to drop down. And Lunatic just got caught out with his knife. And he does go down as well. Sydney has to hold from fire. This is falling apart for PACT, as it's looking like a Unique round victory for Unique. Although it is a 3v3, I still have to favor Unique into this one. Because look at Fen, he's on in snipers. He has the kill into Darko. There is still Sydney, but he gets the wall bang shot. He's down to 2 HP. The bomb goes down. Sydney gets mollied out. He does fall in the end of Pashano. And Sobol coming in through the ramp flank. 1v3. He has information on where Roka is. He knows Pashano's over towards triple or CT as well. He does not know where the third is. He's made noise. The flash will force him off. He does not have a kit as well. No utility. And Roy, Unique have somehow got this round together. It looked like PACT had it in the bag because they can't really afford to lose. Players like Robin actually had a lot of the money. He does go down. Darko pushes up. Cat finds Roka. That is the 2 players with a bank gone. But Fen has started to trade it back as Sobol falls on the B site. The bomb will be trailing through apps as Pashano actually burns and Khan. Oh, this is turning disastrous. But Fen Vicious has other ideas as he gets a nice spray into Darko. And this could still work out for Unique as they have the Molotov towards market. They have the site. They can get the bomb down. Hold this. There are 2 half HP players on PACT as well. But Morals is on a nice flank through apps. And the post plant's not exactly perfect for you.
Oh, it's not perfect in any way. There are 2 players to hold down 3 entrances of where PACT are coming from. As long as this player on flank doesn't fall too early, this is pretty much secured by PACT. Now Fen Vicious is up close and personal, looking at battling it out. He finds the first kill, but he gets tagged down to 4 HP as a result. Time is ticking, and that kit needs to be recovered. That's the player with the kit, actually. There it is. 1-1, and Lunatic picked up the kit, and there it is. Nice patience there on Morals on the flank, though. If he fell early, that round was over, in my opinion. Yeah, they have no idea that Pashinosh is here, but he eventually finds a kill. Lunatic, Morals, Lunatic once again answering back towards the B site, but eventually... Oh, actually, it's his teammate that got shut down. But this is a massive advantage here. Early that nade, it was the AWP.
He's read it well, but he has a flank, and he's aware of it. No, he is not. Fen takes him down. Trade. Sobel drops the bomb. Robin will trade it out as well.
That's it.
Only 3 seconds. I don't know if they have time.
No, they don't.
I don't think they do, boy.
Wow. Benefits of playing passive on the CT side is as soon as you go aggressive, it's usually a surprise. Now, Robin's able to find Morals, trying to get a little bit overzealous, but so much damage has been dealt to TeamUnique. I have to say it was kind of worth it. Now, with Darko taking down Fnatt, that's a big kill to find on top of the middle, and that's the Opera eliminated. Undo comes out to lurk towards the A site to open it up, but Darko answers back once again, eliminates Robin, and again, Undo is still down to 9 HP, so he's wounded. This is an advantageous scenario for PACT, as long as they don't lose numbers to the map control.
Darko needs to stay alive on the A site. Sobel's upgraded to an AK, so he no longer has the UMP in hand. But Undo is in CT, and that could be a very dangerous proposition for PACT. If they're not careful to clearing their angles, they could very well get caught off guard. And look at this peek from Pashinash. He's gone above the smoke towards A-Box. This is a good angle. I don't think that anyone from PACT is going to expect, but they are waiting for the rotations. They're waiting for their full team to come in on this hit, and they have Sobel coming on the full flanks. This is great team play discipline as Lunatic takes down Pashinash. The player with HP falls, but Undo is able to take 1 second Molotov onto the bomb, but there is a smoke. It goes... Okay, it does not miss. The smoke bug does not happen. Lunatic will win the duel with Undo, and it will be a 9-6 half for PACT. Roy comes down to the wire, but they are able to win this retake. Have a kid as well on Pashinash. The hit comes in. Undo wins the first duel with a P2K, which for the second finds it as well. And this is a great start for Unique as Robin finds 1 more. Morals trying to find 1. Sobel finds another. Morals not connecting his Glock taps. And he's a 1v3, a tall task indeed, but if there is one player on PACT who can pull it off, it is Morals. But he does fall to Pashinash in the end.
Jumping around as well, so they have a good idea this is ending A. Yikes.
Robin has found 1. The hit does seem to be continuing in, and a fan of Rock is a fan of getting off kills. Takes down Darko as well. Second on the round, Robin rotates through, pushes through the stair smoke, and he finds Sydney. Lunatic, the last alive, finds 1, but that is all he'll find as Pashinash.
Now it's going behind. It's way too late now. They've managed to get in front of the Molotovs.
Fen is rotated in as well. Undo finds a trade, as it's all Fen and Undo. And Pashinash will come in for the final kill, but another flawless round from Unique.
And Vicious had like a small opportunity right there to completely destroy them in the middle, but he didn't take it. Now it's Fnatt Roca with the AWP in on the A site, just completely decimated him, and it seems like PACT have no idea how to get on a bomb site. They're getting shut down at every stop. They try to go B, they get shut down. They try to go A, they get shut down. There's no way for them to battle back. Now Lunatic has no choice but to save the AWP, so Unique will take the 13th round, and that is...
It's a unique look for Unique, because they haven't really pushed mid all that much at all, and Pashinash has been peaked, but Morals gets traded out. Undo will take him down. That's one of the heavy hitters done and dusted, as Fan of Rock finds 1 more, but Robin falls in con, and Darko on the con split has found him in return. The bomb is still down towards T-spawn. It's all down to Undo, and he's gotten taken down from the side. The bomb will go down surely for PACT. As it actually, I think Unique are going to save this here, where they're not going to go for the double op retake.
4 rounds ahead of them, and they've now found themselves the opening frag to Fnatt Roca, who can't see over fire. Now Pashinash is up close and personal, but they go 1 for 1. A great trade as that gives them a lot of space now towards the A site. but it's been evened up by Robin, and now Fen Vicious chiming in from Cat finds a kill, and Robin from window once again, just decimating them from the jungle position right behind the Molotov, and now suddenly it's all down to morals.
As it's 2 rotations through Rat Hole, 2 rotations through CT, and Fen's found Lunatic. The op gone, a second on a Sydney. Fen is popping off as Pashinosh finds one more. Undo finds Morals on the flank, and that is game over for PACT on map number 1. There still is nuke and overpass potentially to come, but what a way to finish it for Unique. So strong on their CT side. But it does seem Secret Stairs will be where the T side want to go, but Fen has dropped the bomb roll. He gets traded out by Sobel. And Fanat Roka in the rafters will not go for the peak, but Pashanash will find one on the Morals. That's the P250 gone, and a critical player for PACT out of the picture. As the man advantage is in favor of Unique. The bomb has been recovered, and Sydney's found Pashanash, but Fanat Roka gets pushed in by Sobel. Does not clear his angle.
Pressure nuts, undo the open space, but Darko will find that kill with the P250. Down to 2 versus 2. The grenade comes out, doesn't do much damage as Sydney finishes off the wounded player he left earlier, and it's all down to the fan of rocks in a 1 versus 2. But he is eliminated.
Now, there is no kit on Unique, Roy. Time is of the essence for the CT retake. They have 5 alive, but they don't have helmets on 2 players, but Pashanash has found 1, and Frenton will find another. Roka gets 1 more. Sydney 1v5. This would be a heroic play of heroic plays, but it looks like Unique will be picking up this CT round. Sven pushes on and finds him from behind. Molotov on the bomb. Will it clear soon enough? Frost. Because if he would have used his shot early on, he wouldn't have gotten that first kill and an advantage. But Undo and Fen have found 2. Lunatic has traded 1 out on the op, but it's a 4v2, and Fanat Roka's pushed his way into the little cubby. But Lunatic finds Fen from control room as well. But P250 out, and Fanat Roka is able to take him down, and Lunatic's in a 1v3. He has time, though. He can pick up an AK on his fallen comrade, and the no-scope comes through on a Fanat Roka. The bomb salvaged. The op still in hand for Lunatic. He needs a bit more crazy play to get this round to the side of PACT. That's an insane shot! What is that? No scope. He's going to take the bomb towards A. And Robin has to rotate up, reading this quite well.
Comes out from Lunatic. He's looking for that second opportunity, but he's not going to get many more. But from above, Robin shuts him down and is split on the A site quickly.
This is a good split, but Robin has gotten a 1-for-1 trade, and Pashinash is still around behind the silo. Does go down in the end. But Darko will be able to upgrade. The bomb goes down momentarily, and it's Fanat Roka and Undo on the retake. They have kits, and look at the utility. They have a Molotov, 2 smokes, 2 flashes, and an HE, and an upgraded pistol on Fanat Roka, so even if it does come close range, he won't be outgunned. But Moral shuts him down. Somebody who I harped on and the tech timeout has started to come alive with a critical kill, leaving it all down to Undo. He has the Molotov towards second vents. And he hears Moral peeking, and that's a good kill. The flashbang is dodged as well. Darko 1v1 versus Undo, and the bomb ticks down lower and lower. A nade comes in, does a decent amount of damage. Actually, not too much, all things considered. And Undo, he has no time. This is going to be the first gun round won by PACT in this match, in this map of the bomb. At least as far as I've been taught in Counter-Strike by people such as yourself, Roy. But Sydney will get the first, but Pashinash, the flank around Red Box, will take him down on the trade, but still it's favoring the B side as Undo is one of the lone defenders on B. He's able to find 1. Now it's in the favor of Unique as Undo is still alive, playing around. He finds a second. It's Morals to shut him down, but Robin comes in for the trade. Lunatic 2 HP, and it is not to be as he gets shut down by Fanat Roka.
Got it, Pashinash. At least they have that information before they hit the site, and it's all chaos now.
Robin's found 1 from the rafters. He is traded out, though. Fen will take down Darko. It's a 2v3 hold for PACT as they get the bomb down. The Molotov will force Sobel out into the open. And Sydney is also stuck in a rather precarious position. So the retake is going to be in full effect for TeamUnique. And actually, Sobel to win the first duel, as I thought Undo might have had him. The op is still in hand, and Fen just about missing the sight on Sobel, but he does fall in the end. And Sydney, 1v2. He has full HP, he has a nade, but he has 2 angles to watch, and he peeks out wide into the crosshairs of Fen, who shuts him down. It is working well for PACT so far. They have the man advantage. They have Darko still alive as well, and Lunatic shuts down Robin. It's just Fanat Roka and Undo, who's found 2 somehow. He goes for the 3rd. He's got all 3. And Darko now in the 1v2 is up against the op. He does not have the bomb as well, which is down on site. And Undo has a massive triple kill to shut things down on this take towards B. This Unique have read it just about perfectly, but Darko has damage with the...
Oh my god. Well, the off shot from Fanat Roka with, once again, Ben Vicious goes for the wild spray, but it's not very effective. And Morals finds the second onto Pashinosh. Now, Fanat Roka is still not quite capitalizing off the opportunities with the AWP, and that's something that he's going to have to tighten up on, and he does. And finds Morals, and finds him second onto Sydney. Now, the flank is coming in from Darko, so like it not be standing for much longer, and Robin is able to answer back from inside the heavens, and he's flying across the rafters, and he manages to find a second.
And took down the player inside Mini. Now it's Solo with the 1v2. He peeks out for one, and Robin is there for a trade. A massive triple. Not been punished for this pick. Instead, Fanat Roka is going to find a second onto Sydney. This is massive work. Lunatic trades it out into Undo. Bomb in his hands as well, as he seems to be going for a bit more of a ramp pick, and he finds Pashionage. So now Lunatic is his turn. Morals gets one, but Sobol falls to Robin. 2v2. This is a situation that does not necessarily favor the PACT side, however, given their positioning, and they've made noise coming up as well. Robin knows this is coming. He's turned away from the flash, but he doesn't turn back in time. Morals makes him pay, and Fanat Roka 1v2 with the AK. He's burning down to 18 HP, but so is Lunatic. Opper versus Opper. One has the AK, one has the big green gun. And Lunatic seems to be peeking the right angle, but he doesn't go for the full commitment. Instead, it's Fanat Roka to win the duel. A massive win. It's an 8th round for TeamUnique, where if you lose, you go home. But if you win, you move on to the round of 8.
And remember, this is already a good T-side half. 7 rounds right here would be a phenomenal T-side half. And they already are on their way for that. They're already 5 versus 2.
Ridiculous Ninja. Look at Sydney. He's outside. He's watching for Mini. And Undo should not be expecting him as he's found Morals on the rafters. Indeed, he's not. It's all down to Robin now, who does not have the kit. He's been peeked in by Darko. 8-7 half. They're heading towards ramp now, where Sobol has no armor, but he does have Darko, who's fallen. Sobol's going to run for the hills, run for his life, but Lunatic has taken the life of Fen. It's a 4v4, and the kit still lives on B. PACT are not out of the woods yet, but Unique have a lot of work to do to secure the bomb site. As Sydney's coming on the flank, Morals joins him. It's a meat grinder as Morals finds 2. Fanat Roka, the last alive, stuck between a rock and a hard place, and he gets pushed by Sobol coming up the ramp towards B. Darko seems to be expecting it, though. He hits the ding through the corner, and Sydney's found Robin on the flank. It's a man advantage plus damage to PACT. They seem to be shutting things down, but the bomb does go down. The Lunatic will sit Pashinash down. The flash will actually go behind Fen. A second flash, and Lunatic will pay for it, as he has to try and fall away, but he cannot get away. He pays dearly. So now it's a 3v2. There are kids on Sydney and Darko. The smoke out towards double door. Leaves Undo in the cubby, and Fen pushes on in, but Darko wins that duel. Undo, last one alive, 1v3. He sprays. He cannot connect the damage, but does at the last round. The nade does so much. And Sydney will put the final nail in his coffin. A 10th round for PACT, but it got a little scary. He takes so much damage, well, down to 8 HP. It seems to be an A split here, Roy. You mentioned that A split, but it gets shut down by Darko. He's found 3 outside Mini, and he has the bomb as well. It's falling apart for Unique, as they've been shut down by the single-handed effort of Darko. They're still not out of the woods yet, as Pashinash has found Sydney. Rui does not spot anybody as the bomb goes down, but he spots out the planter, and that beautiful flick takes 1. Trade comes through, but Sobol is there. Expensive round, but victory nonetheless from PACT. Fen's actually going to catch off Darko, blinds him quite well. They've gone in towards A. Lunatic falls as well. Morals from behind second. Vent falls, as does Sydney, and somehow Sobol, the last alive, as it was a fast take towards A. Sobol and Lunatic, one of those players needs to step up the stage. Sydney finds 1, but he gets traded out instantly. This is not the start they need. But Sobol's found 1. He finds a second. That is what PACT needed. Sobol stepping up here. Pashionage 1v2. Lunatic is low. Sobol is about half HP as well. That is a massive play, a massive step up from Sobol. The bomb, though, should be going down momentarily. Actually, no. Sobol's on the site. He finds all 3.
No idea what's happening on the other side. Now he's hearing the commotion. He hears the players in vents, but Robin is just a little too fast for Morals to handle. Undo, he's still holding down the vent rotate, and he catches Sydney on top. Darko is able to answer back, but the damage is still done, and Unique are in a man up here with access to the B bomb site.
But look where Sobol is. He's in the cubby. He just needs to bide his time and hope somebody walks towards him. Wait for his rotations. I don't think they'll expect somebody close cubby since... Actually, Sobel's going to aggress. And I don't know. He's going to spot out Pashanaj at the very least. That's a good start for him. Fen in the vents is going to hear some noise as Darko has made his way onto the rafters. The bomb has been tapped by Sobel. And
what?
Robin peeks in. What? Somehow Unique are throwing this round away. The dumpster.
I don't know if you saw that, but Fern and Brunette Rocco are literally having a brawl in towards control steps, but it's going to be Lunatic drawing the first blood, and the bomb stick is happening for Sobel, and it is a round once again for PACT. It's actually so smart. I like that.
So
but he gets one shot, so intelligence sometimes doesn't beat pure brute strength. Robin finds one. Sobel now the last player alive. He's found himself one. He's found himself the second, and now it's all down to a 1 versus 1, but Robin... too accurate, too quick.
Close range engagements with the pistols. They have 3 MAC-10s though, Roy, and one of them does find the opener onto Sydney.
Darko. That's one weapon.
Sobel finds 2.
Wait, what is happening? This is pure chaos now. It's all unfolding terribly, but Robin is here continuing that display from we saw earlier. There's a battle happening between Darko and Undo, but it's going to be Undo coming out on top. Morals is coming in from the element of surprise. He could eliminate Undo right here. Now we're bringing it all into a 1v1. Robin is making his way over. Morals to find this kill fast. He knows exactly where Robin is, and he has the... There it is. He has the right lineup. He has the right read.
He's not... Oh, he is aware. I think his teammates heard Fen. I think Sydney heard the crawl up the ladder. That's a nice shot by Lunatic to shut down one of the AKs. Roka's upgraded to an AUG. But still, the ball does seem to be in... Oh, Morals has found the body. He spotted both! He sprays, but he can't take down Robin! Undo and Robin, the last 2 alive. 2v3. Make it a 1v3. Robin found one. He is so low, and he rocks right into the crosshair of Sobel. But Ben's going to be pushed in, and he's got his head knocked down as Sydney finds 2. Now they're going to go towards B, and it's Robin to counter with 2 of his own. That is massive. And actually, looks like PACT are playing with a sub. The push is coming in now from Fanat Roka, but he gets taken down by Darko on the Glock. So it seems that B is going to be the point of contention as PACT are marching their way into Monster, and Undo has a nice free kill from Toxic Barrels. On scope paying dividends now as he finds Sydney as well in the follow-up. He finds Darko, and Morals goes down to Robin. A beautiful... He will be one of those first players up, but it is Sobel to fall. Robin finds 2, and he has his rotations coming in through Khan. This is ending poorly as Undo finds Morals from the pit. The bomb is down in the open. Undo's actually going to hold the smoke. He finds a nice one to Lunatic. He's got one, but Darko falls to Pashanaj.
Find out.
Oh, he does fall. He's trying to retreat back towards the A site, but Fen has found 2. Morals found a trade, though, on the Pashanaj, but Fen's found a 3rd, a 4th. He's on for the ace, the 1 clip ace potentially, but he does go down to Sobel now in a 1v2. Would be a 1v3 if he's able to clutch it out. The rotations are coming in, but Sobel is going to push right in, and Undo will take him down. The flashes are coming through. It's been dodged by Fen. He stepped up. He's found 2. Morals will trade it out. There still needs to be more from the T side. Bomb not to go down as it's Pashanaj to find 2 from behind APC. And now Morals will fall as well. The 3-piece from him. They're not going to go for Khan. They're going to... No, they are going to go for Khan. Yes, they are. The door goes open, and it's easy peasy lemon squeezy for Fen. He shuts it all down. He gets traded, but that should be
No time.
Or I should say the round. Yeah, there's no time. He dropped the bomb, put him in a very tough spot, and... I think Robin will have this regardless. Yeah, Lunatic has to save this gun as the time has expired over towards Long on the lurk. Actually, if Morals can find the second, he does not, but it's a 3v3. That's a great kill to find for Morals. That's Fen down for the count. As now it's a stack over towards the B site. Pashanaj is rotating up, and Fanat Roka's found a kill. I believe that's his first of the game, Roy. That is a huge way to start to step up when the rest of his team is cooling down. A is now going to be the rotation.
Yeah, look at Sydney.
Pashanaj has to hold it. Pashanaj spots him out. Sydney's not clearing front truck.
No, he cleared it earlier, but the timing was just really unfortunate. Pashanaj repositioned into an angle that he had already cleared, so this is a little bit awkward. But now
Robin Gets caught out with a nade. He's able to escape. He falls in the end to span through the smoke as Morals. And Undo falls as well. The deagle on Morals opening so much room. The bomb goes down. Look at Fen. He's still in the vicinity, walking his way back up Khan. The nade comes through. He's revealed his position. The rotations are coming in, but guns have been picked up for this T side. But one of those has fallen. Morals drops to Pashanaj.
Now this could be the key turning point right here. This has to be it for PACT. This is their break. But the utility is so good right now for Unique. They're retaking this B site quite well. Sydney now with his teammate are trying to fight for the control towards Graffiti and Spawn. And it's all tough, but eventually the swing comes out and it's all down to Fen Vicious. They just have to avoid him. They just have not let him get the kill. Dark is going out a little bit too wide and he might have just given away the round. Oh, there is. There is!
No!
Look at this lurk happening right now from PACT. They're already on the A site. They're about to catch a completely unsuspecting Roka, and now they can plant the bomb easily. They have full control of bathrooms as well, and this is based on the posturing and the positioning. As long as PACT don't make any errors here, this is easily won.
That is the key point, isn't it? That PACT don't make any errors. And that face, why are you facing Pashanaj? Darko, you don't have to push. As Fen's found Lunatic, it's all flipped to the side of Unique. As there goes Fen to find Sobel. Sydney turned to 1v4, but he has a lot more work to do as there are still 3. And he gets taken down from behind as Robin to win the duel with the Og. Cloud of doubt hanging over his head.
Agreed. And I think that's like one of the bigger... Ooh, that's a sentence stopper right there. That's a nice shot from Lunatic. The repeat comes out from Ben Vicious, but it's only a leg shot. The man's got strong legs, so he'll survive it. But now the flood's happening towards the A site. This is an attempt to overrun the A site quickly. And flashbangs are good. Passionate trying to hold him back. He finds one. He goes for the spray onto the second, but he's not able to convert. So it is 1 for 1. Still advantageous for PACT. Bomb is now being planted.
What a shot. Wait, a collateral through the wall? Through dice? How does that happen? I don't know, but Fen Vicious is making it work. He's not the opper. Lunatic is, and he will take him down, but Fen's found 2 on the op of his own. And Lunatic's solo. He took that shot through the APC. Robin's going to stick it. He hasn't been pre-fired. Fen will take the shot. Now reveals his position. And Undo will bail out. 12-3, 11-32 scoreline. Very easily as Fen on the op. He's staying on. He's found a second on the Morals. He's going for the third, and he finds it on the Darko. He has the bomb down long as well, and this is definitely going to be at least an 11-4, unless Lunatic and Sobel can pull off more than just the Alamo. An impossible 4v or 2v4, 2v5 would have been, but now it's a Lunatic and a 1v4. And Unique really don't even have to pick. That's just overzealousness from Fen Vicious, costing his team economy at this point.
We pick for him right now. If they peek into it, but he actually shoots him through the side of the wall, so the shot is good. They go 1 for 1. Robin able to find 1 kill, but he smokes himself off, so you can reposition safely, but it's still an advantageous situation for Unique with a man up now. Not only that, but the information is incredibly played out. They know exactly where PACT is. It's just a matter of whether they can hold strong.
And PACT aren't going to go for a rotation back towards A as well. They're going to continue their aggression towards the B site. And Robin's picked up the AWP as well, so he is definitely in a solid position to find some more, even though he is about half HP. Now with the players revealed towards short, it's going to be easy, and Robin goes for the shotgun off. I believe that was a no-scope on the Morals, and making an attempt to grab it. I feel like PACT are trying to go for the full kill victory. They're not even counting on the bomb plant, but Fen's picked 1 more off. Pashanaj and Robin finding kills, and Darko 1v4. He has a Galil. There's helmets on all the remaining Unique players. Pete comes in with a flashbang, but nobody has Pete the Monster just yet for Unique. Now it comes in. Sydney gets 1. That's a great start for PACT as the hit continues. 3, make it 4 and 5. PACT get the pistol. Sight to a plane, 1 up long, and Pashanaj has spotted out Morals, and that's a kill that PACT cannot afford to give up. They have the linchpin. It's Undo, but he gets undone. He gets dropped, and Lunatic finds 1 on the deagle. He's also picked up an Ogroy. PACT, if they can keep this 4-man alive to win this round, there is definitely a good hope for them in the following. Bomb should not be going down as well, though Robin finds 1 more. He still has to worry about his flank. He does not really have enough time. He has to go for the stick. He will get taken down by Darko in the end, but he does find 2 kills. Free-fire shot, not going to connect, but Darko finds a knife out Undo. Fen Vicious will trade it out, though. Lunatic will be re-aggressing. He is able to find 1. Sydney finds a second, but Sydney goes down to Robin. 2v2 now. Sobel looking the wrong way, spots out Roka and gets the kill. Robin 1v2. That's a kill that Fnatt Roka needs to have if his team's going to have a shot. And Robin's going to run it all the way down towards B.
Oh no, Robin's outsmarted himself. I think he's outplayed himself. He just played himself. Sobel's creeping up to his right. As soon as the bomb tap goes in, Sobel peeks out, and that is a round for PACT.
Starting to die faster and faster as we're down to 35 seconds. And Darko wins that duel against Fnatt Roka. Lunatic wins the off shot, but Undo will take him down in return. The smoke goes down to Dice to get the bomb through. But Sydney blocks it. It falls forward, but Sydney finds Undo as well. TeamUnique will now start to edge their way in. The op peek comes through, but it's Fnatt Roka. The second kill could not come at a better time as Sydney gets traded out as well. Flashes go through, and it's a 4v3, a man advantage for Unique for the first time in a long time on their T half. And they have the flank coming in from Pashanaj as well. This could be so massive for Unique to start putting PACT back in their place.
Absolutely, this is the time right now, right here, and Fnatt Roka's finally come alive. He's found himself the second kill. He's tripled the scoreline already in this round. It's down to Morals, it's down to Darko in a 2 versus 3. Good positions here from TeamUnique. Pashanov is the contingency plan from Heaven as well. He's eliminated Darko. Now they know exactly where Morals is, so this round is pretty much over. Wait.
Oh, maybe not.
Okay.
Fnatt Roka had. Look at this play. It's the boost up towards the corner. Morals, Darko. Morals falls in the end. Pashanaj goes for the aggression. He finds 2. Make it. No, it's not going to be a 3rd. This is all down to Fnatt Roka 1v3. PACT bringing it back, looking for an 11th. The bomb is down for them as well. Bomb has to go down, and somehow it still hasn't. All 4 players remaining, but now the bomb goes down. It's a match. It's a round victory for PACT, and everything else is just damage to the economy of Unique.
The B site, there are still heavy presence here. Sydney finds the first kill. Sobel's in an awkward duel right now with Roka, and he loses it to a Mac 10. The bomb only needs to be planted. There's only 7 seconds left on the clock. Sydney finds the first kill, but the bomb does go down, and Robin answers back. Now it's down to 3s. Make that 2s. And a 3v1.
Wait, is Pashanaj on the flank through Heaven?
With an ump.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, good point.
That's
can't even find Darko. That's
in the same pace, same strats every single round. The grenades doing a bunch of damage. Now the B hits coming in. Robin finds the opening frag. That's a good start. Fen Vicious finds one of his own. It's down to a 4v3. The advantage for TeamUnique. Make that as 2-man advantage for TeamUnique.
If you're PACT here, do you go for the save? Especially with Lunatic going down, you have the money, I guess you go for it. But this is not a round PACT want to lose to give match point to Unique after they did so well to get this comeback looking likely. But Morals, he's found 2 at the very least, and that is economic damage. The bomb is yet to go down. It will finally. Morals should be falling to Robin as he revealed his position. And look at Fnatt Roka on the flank. But Morals is already out towards Pit. He is looking for Robin. If he finds him, he could get the defuse as well. He does have a kit. He has a Molotov in hand, and he's taken down by Robin, though. But if Fen can find at least one of them, that's going to be a very disastrous turnaround as he finds one. I think he spotted Morals as well. He definitely knows where he is, and he does go down in the end as Sydney finds Robin over towards the B site. The kid is coming in towards B, but Sydney's found a second. It's all falling apart now as PACT looking to take it to overtime. They do! Sydney, 4K, 15-0. We're gone to overtime. Pashanaj has to clear the Dice angle. Darko is playing from behind Dice. He gets mollied to death. The spray comes in from Fen, and it's all falling apart. Lunatic down to 15 HP. Sobel has to try and 1v4 this on the flank. He is so far away, Roy, and I think Unique might have just won themselves a round to start off overtime.
Bang is absolutely perfect from Lunatic. Morals able to find the kill onto Pashanaj. Now that hurts. That's a 2-man advantage. Not only that, but information and map control gained.
Ooh, another shot from Lunatic. Fnatt Roka out of the picture. It's Undo finds Sobel, but the bomb is back down party. And it's a 4v2 in favor of the CT side. Make it a 4v1 as Sydney takes down Undo trying to cross through the monster tunnels.
Flooding out. They don't have time. They have to go fast.
The trades are coming in. And if it gets traded out, the CT side can take the advantage and play with it. It's a 3v2 now. Roka has to push on in. Fnatt Roka, fan of Rock, is a fan of getting key frags for his team. He secures the bomb down, but Darko will take him down in the end. Robin 1v2 to win the round for the T side. And Darko has an op in hand as well, as does Lunatic. And Darko finds him through the smoke! A brilliant preemptive strike as PACT find themselves at 17th.
Yeah, it seems to be the case with only 37 seconds left on the clock. I think that's going to have to be the decision. Robin finds one. His teammate gets entered on towards the B site, though, but Robin is holding it down with the help of Undo. And it's all down to Lunatic and Sydney now. A 2 versus 3 now turned 2 versus 2 with a nice shot from Sydney. But Pashinosh is still there, and for now, Roka is in heaven, and it is a round for TeamUnique, 17-17.
With the utility, I think it's going to be a gamble stack as Undo is all alone. He needs to pull off the Alamo, but Robin's come in. He's found one. Undo finds a second. Lunatic, can he 1v3? He's falling off. He's low HP, and there's only 16 seconds on the clock, and he falls to Undo. Again, he has his teammate to play around. This is, like you mentioned, a perfect monster setup. A Lunatic finds the first, but are they going to clear for Undo? No, they're not. He's able to let him pass. He finds 2. He's found a third as Robin finds 1 more. Sobel 1v3 for staying alive in the series. It is not to be. Pashinosh shuts it down. And that is all she wrote for the PACT comeback.